I don't know how long
Nice
you were going to do
timing.
that.
I was just going until you picked up, so solid. Thank
All
you, brother.
right. Welcome back to the Movie Buzz Club. I'm Colby Fenton.
Bang bang, it's your boy LP.
And we gave you a week to watch it. It's Batman Year One. I love this movie. It's absolute classic for me. Octavio, hit us with your critical consensus.
My consensus: Batman Year One, 2011, is a great example of a mythical icon's origin story. Simple, to the point, keep it succinct.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
What about you? What do you got?
All right. Batman Year One is a faithful adaptation of its source material. The dual perspective between an emerging Batman and our favorite Gotham cop, Jim Gordon, gives the story emotional weight. The animation brings the comic book story to life to deliver a mature, gritty, and effective Batman story.
God damn, dude. That's nice. That's nice. That's good. That's good.
That's my favorite part is crafting those consensus.
That was
honestly.
a really good one. Good job. Okay, so you mentioned the like a faithful
super
storyline.
faithful.
I hadn't. We'll get into this in the deep dive, I think, but I think it's worth mentioning. This is part of why I kept mine succinct, because I don't have that background. I haven't read the comics, and I didn't really know how it lined up until I looked into it a little bit afterwards. But it sounds like it's really in line, which is really, really cool. It made me like it even more after watching it.
That's awesome.
And looking that up. But solid consensus. Okay, let's see if the Rotten Tomatoes critics and the fans popcorn meter agree.
All right. So it's kind of fun. We kind of looked at this before when we were entering in our scores. I hit it with a 79%
79
critic consensus. What
C
did you?
plus. I gave it an 80 on the money.
You steamrolled me.
8-0.
You
Oh, so
steamrolled
we're
me.
about to see. We're about to see.
So, and audience, we both gave it a 92% because, I wanted to give it a higher critic, but since it's an animated film, I wasn't sure what critics are doing
Are
with
they
that.
held up to the same standard? And what are and then I thought of the Blue Heron, or the Boy and the Heron.
Oh yeah.
And then I thought of these other animated series that were critically acclaimed, and what did that go into, and how did this compare to those? Granted, it's also like, it's a 1 hour runtime, so it's quick.
I like that.
Yeah, it's the quick and dirty. Yeah, I like that too. That too. But did the critics like it?
Yeah. Well, let's see it.
Let's see.
The critiks.
Oh my God!
89%. And you,
wait
dog,
a second.
I knew I should have gone higher because you got 80%, so you were gonna go anything above that.
But if it was a 78, you could have had. So we were really. It was like a neck and neck. It was a toss up. I very easily could have seen myself putting down a 75 or a 78.
I know.
So
I went safe with the 79.
You did,
because I was thinking if it was in the 70s.
Yeah.
But critics,
Wow. And this time, so critic tomato meter 89, the 79 for the popcorn meter. That's a surprise to me.
There could be more votes in the popcorn meter.
Oh, that sways.
That's one thing that sometimes, because I feel like. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I would have thought that this was in the 90s, like we were talking about with the
such
fans.
A badass Batman story.
Yeah, interesting.
Okay,
cool,
so
man.
What's your movie of the week?
Movie of the week, yeah, movie of the week. I've been going back and forth on this, and I was thinking, instead of just doing a movie that I liked or that I enjoyed, growing up and remembering,
that's good.
What's a movie that left me thinking, like, what? Like I had burning questions, and I wanted to know more about, and that I think other people also had similar questions. And I landed on a recent movie, 2022, The Northman.
The Northman. Oh,
I think we talked about this a few episodes back, but The Northman it's got Willem Dafoe, Skarsgård, Skarsgård, Anya Taylor-Joy is in it, Nicole Kidman is in it. Who else? There's just a stacked cast in it.
Yeah. So this movie, I saw right when it came out with Jonah.
Yeah. And I think we watched it in theaters. Even. Yeah. But sorry.
And it's this is a awesome movie,
Yeah.
and that's cool that you chose this for the movie of the week next week, and a newish kind of movie.
Yeah,
Like,
newer. Yeah, it's newer. I mean, within the last 5 years.
yeah.
So,
So I saw it when it came out in 2022.
yeah. And
And
have you seen
s-
it since then?
No, I have not.
Okay, so I haven't rewatched it either. This
Okay.
will be the first rewatch, and I do remember really liking it. I enjoyed it,
Okay,
and
cool. The
I
Northman.
just remember it being like, "Whoa, that was a trip."
Yeah.
And I think it'd be really fun to do a deep dive
It's
on that.
bloody, it's graphic, and maybe that's just what we need to see. We need to see some
Sure, after some animated.
after some animated. Okay, Northman.
Yeah, the Northman.
great.
We'll find out where you can stream it. I didn't look at where you could stream it. I'm
Yeah.
sure it's everywhere that you might stream your
We'll-
stuff. But
We'll
put
pop it up.
We'll put it.
All right, coolio. So okay, let's go into the little deep dive of Batman Year One.
Yeah.
So a movie like this, I don't have like as many burning questions. I think as like a different type of movie.
Yeah.
But I do have some, and I'll start us off. And this is kind of like to talk about like who do you think the villain was in this story of Batman?
Gut reaction. My first thing tells me it's Flass, Detective Flass, and the current or the head guy, was it Loeb?
Oh yeah, Commissioner Loeb.
Commissioner Loeb, like
Yeah.
those two guys. But I think diving into it further, it's not necessarily them, but it's the system. Dude, here we go. Like,
Yes,
there's some
that's
parallels.
why I
There's some
kind
parallels,
of
right?
wanted to ask this question because it's like it's
It's the corruption in
The
the,
corruption.
system. That's the
corruption.
thing, right?
That's who that because like there is not like your typical Batman villain.
Right.
You do have Falcone who kind of plays kind of more of a backseat. I think in this story.
I like how they bring in the Joker at the very end.
Yep.
There's this some guy that's the Joker or
Calls
something.
him-
It's
he's
like,
threatening to
blow some shit
poison the water
Oh,
supply.
right.
And that's like your more classic. But like this story really introduces you just to the corruption of Gotham City.
yeah.
And-
Which is a really cool way of, and I'm sure, so it was like that in the comic too, because
Yeah.
you've read the comics, right?
Yeah.
You read that comic.
1987 by Frank Miller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wild that it's been since 87 to 2011, like we were talking about it a little bit before, it could have been so easy for whoever wanted to take that Batman Year One origin story and lean into more of the dramatic, like current, 2011, like
make
CGI,
it, like, more
make it more
modern.
modern. Yeah.
That's why I
But-
think I love this movie so much because it's the two-dimensional animation style, and it's actually the exact same like they take the comic book from 1987 and just put it on the screen. It's like the same exact looking
And
style.
it looks like that. It comes through as somebody that hasn't read the comic. I think I mentioned that before. Yeah. I was
Yeah.
like, dude, this was like you could just freeze frame it, like pause it, and it's like you're reading, like flipping the page on
Yeah.
the comic book. It was pretty cool.
And that's what's one of your
Yeah. So going back to your question about so what is the villain? The villain in this being the corruption and the whole like just what is wrong with Gotham? That's one of the. It leads into one of my questions, which was, why did Lieutenant Jim Gordon, why did he move to Gotham in the first place? I know that somebody asked him, his mistress asked him.
Yeah.
See, and there's that whole thing too. It's like so raw and gritty and like.
So what it
the
was
OG.
is it was a reassignment.
He got reassigned.
He got reassigned for kind of getting like muddy waters with the media and like taking down a cop.
And it was the same. Okay, so
The
that's
same
kind of what I
kinda
picked
thing.
up.
Yeah.
But then I wasn't sure if when he was saying that he was just saying, like it's because it was exactly what was happening to him then, essentially
Yeah.
with Flass,
Yep.
right? And so that's where I wasn't sure if it had already happened and it was.
But I
then he
think-
got reassigned, and then you're just doing the same thing again, dude.
Yeah, I think he just can't help it.
Yeah.
He's a just cop. He's he has principles. But I
Yeah.
think what happened in the
Until he
'cause
cheats on his wife. That's
I
pregnant.
know that was
That's
was brutal.
It takes you out. I'm like, oh.
But actually, that brings me more in emotionally involved in his character because it's like you have this man of principle. You have this man of like with the law and there's but then he has flaws.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
human. He's just a human.
So like I really like the depiction of Jim Gordon in this story because it's not a you don't see this side of Jim, like the kind of the revenge. Actually, that will go to one of my favorite scenes is when he takes down Flass after they jump him, and he's like, so he has like, I don't know, like his whole like demeanor, and voiced by none other than
Dude.
what's
I
his
was
name?
like, I recognize this voice. I know the voice, and it's a low, and it's like he's got the rasp a little bit, and he's like
He
stern.
might he might
But I
make
did.
meth.
I had to look it up because I was like, who is this guy?
He makes meth
But
on his
shout out to
downtime.
Bryan Cranston because
Bryan Cranston.
that voice. Talking about the voice actors, the voice acting in this, loved all the voice acting, except for
Batman.
who do you think? Yeah, dude.
No, I agree. You know, it's
Oh
funny.
my god.
It's funny.
Get out of my face.
He kind of sounds a little too corny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like
That's probably my only qualm with this with this movie is that kind of corniness of the voice actor that does.
It just didn't land. When you have
there were moments I saw. But
yeah, but when you have what did we just
The
say?
monologue,
When you see Bryan Cranston as like if it were reversed and it was his voice on Batman, like that would have been way cooler to me.
I know, it's interesting.
So that whole relationship, I don't know. I can
get over like I've seen this movie before and I am able to get, but it's something I note every time I watch it. I'm like, it's a little off place for some reason.
And then he ends up being he actually ends up playing
Jim
Gordon, right? What's the guy's name? Mackenzie is the last name.
Ben McKenzie.
Ben McKenzie.
Yeah, that's.
Don't even really know him other than.
Did you ever watch?
When I looked this up, but no, I haven't.
The show Gotham.
No.
So yeah, that ran from 2014 to 2019. It's a network television show. It was on Fox. I watched it. It's not the best, but it's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. And the fact that he is just really funny that he voiced Batman and then plays Jim Gordon in that show.
Dude, yeah. So we answered the questions so far. I have one other question that I don't think we're gonna have the answer to, but maybe you have some insight here, and we can have a little bit of a dialogue before moving on. I want to know about Flass a little bit more.
Oh yeah.
I want to know about the corruption. Like, yeah, it's corrupt now, and we're seeing that picture now. But like, was Flass like a horrible person coming into this, or did becoming a detective here in Gotham City turn him into that?
Okay.
Like, or any of the other cops for that matter.
I think Flass is in his character, he's just not a good guy and feeds on he preys on the city. Like that scene where he goes,
he sees weakness, and he's
he's
accepting the stacks of cash from
and like when he sees the he's like just meets Gordon and they're driving down, he's like, let me take care of this, and he just beats up a kid.
Yeah.
So, and there's no reason for that. And there was no reward
other
for that.
than he's got the power.
The power. So that shows him wearing a Letterman jacket.
Just a jock.
Yeah, and like so he probably was like that his whole life.
Yeah.
I would think, and then this corruption just fed exactly what he wanted to do, and
Nepotism, dude.
Nepotism.
Was Loeb his dad?
No.
Oh. All right.
I don't think so.
For some reason, I thought he said dad.
Commissioner
I'm
Loeb.
tripping.
Yeah, but
I'm probably
bad guy, and honestly, like those like Commissioner Loeb and Flass, like really like you did not like those like character. They did a good job of really hating them. So another reason why it's a good story.
Cool. Did you have? So you were talking about your favorite scenes.
Yes. So it's when he gets jumped by Flass and his Goonies, and then Commissioner Gordon, which my favorite character. Like, I think I like this movie so much because of Jim Gordon and his character.
Yeah.
And I kind of talked about it earlier, but you can throw up it's when he veers Flass off the road, and he is about to teach him a lesson.
Yeah, dude. And if I'm Flass, and then all of a sudden you got this Batman and this new lieutenant coming after you, dude.
Yeah, so he just veered him off the road, and then he's gonna give him a little talking to. And I love he's just fucking has the gun right there.
That's my favorite. One of my favorite things of animated series, where the glasses.
I know. I love that.
Hello, Jimmy.
Hello, Jimmy.
It's been years since I had to take out a Green Beret.
I love his
And the
monologue.
mustache.
Even so, he deserves a handicap.
Yeah.
He's like, all right, well, yeah. And that's his whole thing. Yeah, just definitely means it hints that Jim Gordon has had a lot of experience. And yeah, he just beats the shit out of him.
He'll never report it.
Got him. Yeah, that's
Got
a
him.
really good scene. I think it was kind of tough to choose just like one or two different scenes because the fight scenes are all fun. But one of the scenes that I chose was when Bruce Wayne was training, because I was like, yo, that's what I want in my superhero. This dude is punching a stack of bricks and then breaking trees in half.
Yeah, let's
Hold up.
let's see what we got here. But yeah, you'll hear his monologue too.
Dude, it's so funny. February 21st. Middle of the winter. Punching bricks from the side. Smashes.
I'm
them.
not ready.
I'm not ready.
I have the means, the
Do
skill.
I have the beans? if you can just fucking decimate a
You
tree
sounds
like
like
that,
you're
you,
ready, dude.
You might be Batman.
You're ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so going back to like a couple things that we were talking about previously too, is like you don't see all of the different gadgets. Like you don't see clips of the Batmobile and like, you know, his different gadgets, like how he scales up buildings.
Yeah.
He's got the armor that's like bulletproof or whatever.
Well, he
'cause
doesn't
gets
even
shot
really have that.
couple
He
times.
just gets shot.
He just gets shot.
He just gets shot.
Yes, he just gets
That's
shot.
one thing. Like the newer movies, like Christopher Nolan movies, they do, you know, more realistic. Like he's like, you know, got some armor on. Where like these movies, it's just like the skin tight kind of thing.
Yeah.
But that's just kind of the style of what it was.
It's also like, it's a cartoon too. You gotta remember that. You gotta remember that. It's a cartoon. But it's a fun one. It's a fun one. It's cool. It's gritty. It's dark. There's some turns. There's some twists. It makes you feel like, you know, it does bring that human element into it though.
But yeah, no, we can kind of talk this about a little bit. He cheated on his wife, Jim Gordon.
Yeah.
That was a tough.
I
scene
forgot
to
that
watch.
happened.
Yeah.
And so while rewatching it, I was like, damn, I was like, it made me a little bit ashamed of him.
I know.
I was ashamed. I was
Yeah.
like, come on, Gordon.
But he does at least
Jimmy.
nut up a little bit and tell his wife.
He does, and he
doesn't
tells her,
let the blackmail get to him.
And they work on it, and they're like, you know what? Hey, you know what? I messed up, but I'm here for you and our unborn baby.
Yes.
Like, dog, come
Yeah,
on.
I know.
It's also, I think, I didn't think about this until just now, but I think that's something that is pretty prevalent in like the police force.
Oh, yeah. Because the late nights.
You're working 12, 15, 16 hours a day. You're on cases. It's just you and like whoever's around you. You're barely ever home, you know, so it just seems kind of natural that you just start to like, oh, hey, I'm just here with you guys. Oh, yeah, we have like a couple of beers at the same spot after work every day, and then
bada bing, bada boom.
bada boom, bada boom.
Yeah.
You know,
Gotta
happens.
keep it.
I love the origins of, we start to see what Catwoman starts to become. Selena Kyle. Selena, yeah, you start to see that a little bit. And so that's a
Kind of all the moving
cool,
parts.
everything. Yeah, it really just like everything that you want to see in an origin.
They showed Harvey Dent a little bit, you know?
Dope.
Yeah.
Any other things or thoughts that you want to say before we wrap this up and move on to the next?
No, I think that, emotionally, it, you know, it really did it for me. You know, it just made me really feel the characters and what they want to accomplish. So
Yeah, you're drawn into James Gordon's righteous path to like just
but
take
then,
care of business and get the corruption out of the system. you're frustrated at the system, but then there's the real human stuff that happens, right? With him having a mistress and then having to figure all that out. Can't really relate to the multi-billionaire in Bruce Wayne, but whatever, Yeah, superheroes. Cool. All right, let's move on to I think a fan favorite of the show.
Name that celebrity.
Who's that celebrity?
Okay.
Let's get down to it. Are you up first? Am I up first? I'm
up
up first. Let me just reorganize. Bang, bang.
Love the Seahawks hat, by the way.
Thank you. Most people know this about me. I am the biggest Seahawks fan in the room.
You know what?
I don't think that you guys are even anywhere near.
I think you're a better fan than Ryan.
Honestly,
you don't leave games halfway through.
Dude, Ryan left the game halfway through. Like, not even. Like, it was like literally a quarter in, and
Hopefully
he's like,
I don't think he watches these. All right,
what we got?
Don't look.
Bang, 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 bang. Oh, don't look. I didn't see all of their faces.
When you
I did see a little bit of their faces.
Okay, there you go.
The mouse is being all stupid.
Oh, dude. The facial hair's throwing me off, but I recognize those eyes. Why is the facial hair throwing me off? Is his name Chris? No.
It's that's
Christopher.
It's
no.
Hey,
he's in. I'm trying to imagine without the facial hair. Is he usually here without? Like, does he usually have facial hair?
I mean, like when he's not acting. Maybe.
American Psycho.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
But
is
he's
his
like
name?
from something very prevalent to what this podcast is about.
I mean, well, like, dude, give me Christian Bale. Christian Bale. Yeah, the 2007 Batman.
2005 to 2012.
Oh, 2005. Okay, so hey, somewhere in there. I remember 2007 for some reason, but yeah, Christian Bale. Heck yeah. Okay, cool. Christian Bale. God, dude. Of course, the man, the myth, the legend, the one that twinkles in the sunlight. Robert Pattinson.
Oh
baby.
yeah, I like what you did there. Okay, so Robert Pattinson, he is the
Twilight.
2022 to present.
I really liked his Batman.
Oh yeah,
Did you like him?
Yeah, no, it's right up there. Yeah.
Oh, I want to say Craig. I know that's not his name. What's his name? Hold up. I'm not gonna get it.
Michael Keaton.
Michael Keaton,
who played Batman in.
Let me guess the years.
Okay. He had 2 Batman films.
Oh, in the late 90s.
Early
2000s.
Late 80s.
Late 80s. 1987 to 1994.
Close. 1989 to 1992. Yeah, just
Michael
Batman,
Keaton.
and then Batman Returns maybe is the second one.
Yeah. Michael Keaton. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. And is he still with us?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. I mean, pictures look a little rough. Oh, Two-Face.
Nope.
Not Two-Face. What's
Well, obviously I'm doing a theme here.
Yeah. No, he's not Two-Face. Or what?
What?
Who's the guy that has half of his face that's burned off? That's not him.
Tommy Lee Jones or
That's
but
not
that
him.
no, but
That's
I'm
not him.
obviously doing something here.
Dude. Names are popping to my head, and it's not Heath Ledger.
No, he's Batman.
Kind of looks a little bit like Heath Ledger. Dude,
It's more of an obscure Batman.
Yeah, I don't know this one.
So this is Val Kilmer.
Val Kilmer. I
And
did know
and
Val
he
Kilmer.
played Batman in Batman Forever.
Yeah, dude, he's in the Karate Kid. Batman Forever. Yeah, for sure.
Wait, he's in
the Karate Kid. Val Kilmer.
Is he?
Yeah, he's like on the opposite dojo. The like
the
Daniel-san, the bad guys. Yeah.
Oh,
Val
shit.
Kilmer. He's like I don't know if he's the sensei.
I don't know if
Pretty
you're
sure.
right about
Dude, can
that.
we look that up real quick? Because
No, I don't think you're right. I think it's
I'm
someone
pretty
totally
sure
different.
Val
It looks
Kilmer
like
is-
someone with blonde hair.
pretty sure Val Kilmer is on the Karate Kid.
No.
No, you don't think so?
I don't think so.
I think it is. No,
No,
he's not.
He's not. Yeah, it's this other guy.
Damn.
All right, and then
I for sure was on.
and then we got
Damn.
one more.
Val Kilmer.
One more.
All right, Val Kilmer. Where
And
do
then
I
you're
know
gonna
him from?
get this one.
Of course, dude. Ocean's 11, 12, and 13.
But before all that, he
George
played
Clooney played Batman.
He played Batman in one
Wow.
of the most ridiculous Batman adaptations called Batman and Robin.
What?
From what year was it? 1997. Yeah.
Wow.
And you know who played Mr. Freeze in this movie?
No, but you're
Arnold
gonna tell me.
Schwarzenegger.
Really?
Yeah. It's pretty
Interesting.
funny.
That's really funny. Yeah, that's random. Why didn't they have that like reverse? I feel like they should have had that reverse.
All right, so yeah, that's
Cool.
that's that.
Fun stuff,
just-
dude.
I just
Trip
wanted
down
to-
memory lane.
yeah,
down
all the
Batman memory
Batmans.
lane. Love it.
All right, let's see what you got
Thank
for
you.
me.
Val Kilmer.
All right,
That's
go
gonna
on.
kill me, dude. He's not in the Karate Kid. I'm tripping.
No, it's a
All right.
different blonde hair guy.
Val Kilmer. Ooh,
Oh,
nice.
oh man,
Dude, you gotta know this one.
I know this is.
I got you some initials if you need.
This is the well, she was in American Pie, and the new
Stifler's
White,
mom?
the new White Lotus,
Yep. White
Um,
Lotus.
and yeah, the
And she
Jennifer
talks kinda like
Coolidge.
this.
Jennifer
Oh, you
Coolidge.
got it.
I actually
Nice.
that was kind of messed
You
up
pulled
because
that
I
one.
was like, I'm blanking, and then I was thinking of her like her like iconic
The
just
voice.
the-
Yeah, she kind of has a little bit of a
Oh,
raspy
yeah.
voice.
All right, Jennifer Coolidge.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, we're doing Jennifer's. Jennifer Connelly, absolute babe
Wow.
in the '90s, and still is obviously. But yeah, love her.
What Jennifer
Connelly. She
From-
was in, dude. She was in
I
Requiem,
recognize the face.
Requiem for a Dream.
Ah.
That movie's effed up. I don't
Okay.
ever want to review that movie.
I think
It was crazy.
I fell
It's a
asleep.
good movie, but ooh, it's fucked.
Yeah.
All right, we're doing good. So we got
Finally.
another Jennifer, I imagine. Oh, from
Like White Chicks.
Dex-
She's in White Chicks.
from
And
Dexter.
Dexter. Is she
Jenna.
in White Chicks?
So her name's Jennifer, right?
Is it?
Well, okay. Jennifer.
Is she in Dexter? She's
Dude,
the
she's
sister.
the sister. God
Duh.
damn, man.
I was trying to think of like what.
Jennifer Loeb.
No,
I don't know. What is it?
it's Jennifer Carpenter.
Ah, Jennifer
Carpenter.
Carpenter. Yeah.
Of course.
All right, nice. I like him.
Wait, go up to the middle one.
Jennies.
The Jennies.
Jenny 20. Oh, dude, they were all JCs, huh?
Yep.
Oh, they were all
Nice.
JCs.
They're all
even.
JCs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cool one. That was good. I like that. Shoot, thank you. So we went. That wasn't too bad.
Yeah, you got a
Wait,
couple.
they say what they say about?
They said don't judge
Covers
a
and
book by
books?
its cover,
That's right.
but
What about movie posters?
I think we're gonna find out.
Thank you.
All right, so the first movie poster, but we got.
Did
to-
we decide one of these times that I think we should do just come in and switch up the order, maybe a couple episodes or something, and then we just do this up front, and that's gonna be the movie of the week.
Oh, that would be crazy.
That'd be kind of fun.
Yeah. All right, so movie poster.
What year do you want?
I feel like we've already done like everything.
Yeah,
Right?
with dealer's choice.
Okay. Yeah, dealer's choice. One decade.
Let's go.
No
back
wrong
to
answers here.
1980.
1980 to 1989.
Okay, I love it.
Oh my gosh.
All right, let's
Here we
see
go.
what we got.
Movie poster number 1.
Friday the
Oh.
13th. Gosh, I feel like we
Friday the
did this
13th.
one.
I don't remember seeing this poster though.
There is. Remember
Yeah.
oh, it was Jason like goes to New York.
That is funny. Didn't it get kind of good reviews?
No.
Oh no, it was the opposite.
It was
Like
just
a 2%.
Yeah.
But Friday the 13th. What do we got here? We see a silhouette. We see like a almost kind of like a chalk painting of, when there's like a body on the ground, like that kind of chalk
Oh,
painting.
is that what that is?
That's what it looks like to me. Like you see that, and then you see a knife.
This looks like possibly
blood dripping
one
off
of
of
my
it.
third graders made this movie poster.
Dude, that's a very talented third grader. Look at the different layers. There's a moon in the background inside of this silhouette of a body.
Okay.
It almost looks like a book cover.
It
But
does look
yeah,
like
yeah,
a book
actually,
cover.
you're totally right on that.
Wow.
I would just give this one a pass.
You'd pass?
But
Honestly,
this
yeah,
is the original Friday the 13th, it seems.
from the 80s?
Oh, from the 80s, yeah. So
Yeah.
probably be. But
Older
I feel
one.
like this is kind of a weird movie poster.
Yeah, I don't love
for
the movie
this.
poster for a movie poster. I do agree it'd be a good book cover, or I'd like to see this on a hoodie
Abstract. Oh yeah.
without the Friday the 13th. Just a big old like that's
Yeah.
it. You know?
So cool as not a movie poster.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So
Okay.
pass.
Yep.
Wah wah. Sorry,
Wah,
Friday the 13th.
wah, 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 wah. All right.
Next up, what do we
Oh,
got? Yo.
Cujo.
Okay.
One of Stephen King, I think.
I think like a classic Stephen King, but I love this poster.
Yeah, this is pretty badass.
We got just a big ass, scary, mean looking dog in the middle and the top. You got a, what is that? Maybe an Impala? What's the car there? Something from the 80s.
Yeah, and then is that like a kid or
Somebody's holding like a baseball bat.
and I honestly like how they did the Cujo writing.
The font? You
Yeah,
like
the font. It's kind of
That's a good font. What would you name that font?
Cujo.
Cujo font. Damn.
I don't know.
Dude, that's good. Hey, somebody at Microsoft Word, take
Cujo.
that. Run with it.
Okay, I'll hit on
I
this.
like that. I like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd watch it. Movie poster alone, for sure. Yeah, heck yeah. Solid. The more I'm looking at this, one of the best movie posters that I think I've seen on here.
I wouldn't go so far as to say that.
Top 5?
Mm-mm.
Really?
I'd say, I'd watch
pretty
it.
cool.
That's
All
about
right.
it.
Next up, what do we got? Good job, Cujo.
The Color of Money.
Hate it.
Gotten this one before.
The Color of Money, honey.
Dislike.
A lot of like blank
Unsmash.
space and like just a impact
Bad.
like font. Whose
I'm
are those
dropping
people
that
up there? Do you know?
Um,
Is that
Is that Bryan Cranston on the left, dude?
I can't really see
that
from
Taylor
back here.
Lautner?
Is that Tom Cruise?
It is.
Okay.
Oh shit, Tom Cruise on the right. He doesn't have black hair, does he? Yeah, I
yes, he
guess.
does.
Really?
Tom Cruise? He still has black hair.
Does he have black hair,
Yeah, I mean, he probably dyes it, but
or did
yeah.
he dye it black for that role?
No, I mean, as a 90, yeah, he's black hair, man. It's Tom
Really?
fucking
For some
Cruise.
reason, I thought he was blonde. Like I thought he had like your hair.
Jesus Christ. That might be the most craziest thing you've said on this podcast.
What?
Dude, in every, like, Mission Impossible, he's got black hair. In Risky Business, he's got black hair. And almost, I mean, maybe there's probably a film that he has blonde
Damn,
hair, but
Really, that's crazy. I guess I just never really.
He has
Gun.
Top Gun,
Top
black
Gun.
hair.
Does he have black hair?
Yeah.
Are you guys fucking with me right now?
No.
Is this like
Okay,
a Berenstein effect?
Do one more. This is gonna be
Yeah,
a no
I wouldn't.
For me,
I wouldn't
dog.
watch that. I wouldn't watch that. I wouldn't watch that.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. Out here.
Oh,
Just got
wow!
a
I'm glad
nice
we did
big
one
ol'-
more. I mean,
So is this really Rocky 3 or is it Rocky 12? Because what's going on with that? I don't understand
that-
why you have that like.
4 times.
Yeah.
You would think they would do it 3 times.
That would make more sense. Yeah, that would make more sense.
I mean, Sylvester Stallone's looking like absolute
yeah,
badass.
he's a
right
tank.
there.
He's a tank. He's fucking ripped. He's ripped. Look at his chest. Look at his biceps. His biceps and veins are popping
I
out.
mean, that's so.
He's probably got the
iconic
14-ounce
that-
gloves on. Or what's the heaviest? What's the heavyweight gloves? 14 ounce?
I don't know.
Something.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna hit on this.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Off the movie poster alone, I probably wouldn't watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but knowing the Rocky stories. Well, actually, have you seen the Rocky?
I've
Like
seen
the
like the first
movies?
Rocky. I've seen his second
Not
or
this
third one. I have seen it, but as a young child, my dad like making us watch these. He was a huge
Ah.
fan of these movies.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
I can see that.
Dolph Lundgren, right?
Yeah.
The blonde hair
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that actually has blonde hair. Yeah, that one's Rocky 2.
Dude, I swear that he has at least like some like brown hair or something in some movies. Cause
Maybe, but
dude, it's the Scientology.
he's not known for it.
That's wild.
All
Okay.
right.
Cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
good stuff. I mean, today kind of a dud, 2 for 4 for me
Yeah.
as far as watching these. But
All right. Well, let's
hey,
get it to the wind down here.
judge a book by the cover. Judging movie posters. Let's wind it down. Let's slow
Wind
it
it
down.
down.
What have you been watching outside of movies?
So, Pluribus season finale just hit.
Dude, I have not caught up.
Not caught up. Okay.
I have not caught up, but give me some I want to know like, well, get me excited for it.
So, you can kind of think of this whole season and this season finale as a setup for the next season of like, how, you know, how they're gonna try to,
So
combat
there's still
this
more.
thing.
There's still more to come. Give me an answer, one word, yes or no. Did up to now with the season finale, did it support or otherwise dismiss your theory for what these aliens actually were, like what their mission was? Do you find out?
Inconclusive.
Inconclusive.
No,
Okay,
it's
so
more of a
gone.
story between Manusos,
Mm.
that guy that's coming from Mexico.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah,
exactly.
Somewhere
and
in
then,
South America. I think.
And
Carol.
Carol.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like it kind of just sets up like their partnership.
Oh damn! Okay, so,
but,
they haven't met yet. Okay, I was hoping that they'd meet and that like there'd be a resolution to everything by season one.
It's
But
just
this
kind
is
of
gonna
like
be this is gonna be a season 2, season 3.
Yeah,
type
it's just
of
like
deal.
that's what you're gonna be getting.
Building it up, getting you
building it
excited
up.
for the next season.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool. Did you get a chance to check out extrapolations at all?
Oh no, I have not yet. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's on the
It's
that's on the
cool.
docket.
It's only getting darker and darker.
And that's on Apple TV.
Yeah, dude, but it's messed up because you're like, whoa, this could happen. This could happen.
I did see that it went for one season and
Mm-hmm.
then it's done.
Yeah,
But is that kind of maybe the vision of that?
But it might be because it's looking pretty bleak, dude. It's looking pretty bleak. The further I think I'm on like episode 4 or 5 now that I've gotten into it, but you should check that out next after
Yeah,
you wrap
we
everything
gotta
else up.
full circle it.
But another thing, it's very timely right now because we're in the midst of all of the drops. I forget. You guys fans of Stranger Things?
Oh, we were just talking about that. So I've seen the first episode of the new season,
Okay.
and I just haven't had the motivation to watch any more
go through.
episodes.
Yeah.
I was talking with Jonah about it the other day because Volume 2, the whatever
just
hit.
released, on
And
Christmas.
he's not the maybe biggest fan of it. I
Mhm.
don't know. I'm gonna watch it,
Yeah.
but I don't have the, I don't know. It's just not hitting for me.
You've watched all the other seasons?
Yeah,
though? And
yeah.
did you kind of start to fall off?
No,
at
I
a
really
certain
like
point,
season
or-
4, like way better than season 2 and
Oh,
3.
interesting,
Actually,
interesting.
I don't know. Maybe there's just so much hype on it, and I'm just like not
Yeah.
with the hype.
I see that. I get that sometimes. I get that often where like people are really into something
And
and are like,
sometimes
"All right,
I
I'm gonna
really
let it breathe."
bandwagon it, but I'm just not really bandwagon this season 5.
Let it breathe. It would be cool to let it breathe too, and because the finale is not even out yet. So
Yeah.
that comes out in a couple of days.
It's just like I don't know, these kids and they're all just like older, and it just doesn't have quite the same sparked as it maybe once did.
Yeah, I agree, and I think a lot of people probably agree with that. But I do think that it's been cool, and I was talking with Zoe about this. That as it's progressed, it's gotten darker. There's been more gore. There's been more like revelations of things. Like, I won't do any spoilers then for this one, but there's some really cool stuff that you're like, oh, I saw that come in, and like I'm glad that it's finally out there now. And the finale, something about just like that I think that Netflix or that Stranger Things is doing really well is like these batches that they're putting stuff out. They're putting out 4 episodes, then 4 episodes, then the finale's coming out at a whole different time. But they're also doing select theater premieres or like viewings for the finale.
That's just like, I feel like they're drawing this shit out,
Dude,
man, and that's
okay,
maybe what
so-
also bothers me.
So okay,
fucking release it all.
I think there are two camps. Because I can see that and I can
just
understand the
milking this.
frustration, but I also can understand the other side of it where it's a fucking. I think I saw an article or something about how Stranger Things was to Netflix as Sopranos was to HBO. Like it's a cultural, it's a fucking movement, dude.
Yeah.
Since when
the first season
the
came
first
out.
season came out, it was like everybody and their mom had to get on Stranger Things and like watch Netflix and tune in every single week when the episodes were coming out, right? And so I think that they'll definitely milking that, but
Yeah.
because of the way that Stranger Things has impacted Netflix and like the viewership, it's opened the door for so many other Netflix originals. I think Stranger Things was the first Netflix original that came out that was really in a different stratosphere, out of
Yeah,
this
no,
world.
it's like, and they're probably, I can't imagine after this season 5 is over, and the characters, I think, are like, the actors are maybe done with it, but
Yeah.
I bet you they're gonna be doing more things with Stranger Things.
I'm
I
excited
feel
to
like,
see the animated spin-off. There's going to be an
they're
animated spin-off.
okay,
that's
didn't
coming
know
out. Yeah.
about that.
My
Yeah.
nephew's all into it, dude. He's
Yeah.
all in it. He's got it.
They're gonna be making Stranger Things stuff for our
Forever.
whole life,
Yeah.
probably.
It's
'Cause
a modern
'cause
day.
It's a franchise now.
Stick with me. Stick with me. It's a modern day. Okay, watch out. It's a modern day Star Wars, dude.
Eh.
I think it's at that level of like making such an impact culturally that in 50 years they might still be making like a new Stranger
I don't think
Things
it's
movie.
that. I don't think it's that big.
Dude.
I think it's big. It's huge. It's like
pretty fucking big.
Yeah, I don't know about Star Wars.
The fact that I'm 20 years older than my nephew and he got so excited to sit down and watch one of these episodes of Stranger Things with me,
Yeah.
I think speaks for itself.
Yeah. But
Multi-generational.
yeah.
Parents and kids watching Stranger Things just like parents and kids used to watch Star Wars. Introduce your kids to the newest iteration. I mean, hey, that's a hot take. Put that on the hot take list.
Yeah,
I think.
I guess maybe that is what's happening, but I will not be following along with that
until you have kids.
Yeah, there'll be something else. Okay.
Cool stuff.
Coolio.
Good episode. Good movie. Thank you for the recommendation, Colby. I had a fun time with this one. We'll have to definitely circle back to some more animated series or animated movies in the future because there are so many good ones out there. But for now, remember to watch The Northman 2022 Stacked Cast. Where can you stream it?
Bingo.
Probably
right here.
Anywhere.
Right.
But
we'll
here for sure.
Yes. All right. Thank you guys for watching.
Until next time.